Here with head coach Bill Roberts of the Navy men's swimming and diving team, champions once again, 10 consecutive titles. When you hear that, what's the first thought that comes to your mind?
Hard to fathom. You know, it seems like the first one back in '04 was just about a year ago. So this one was important. You know, these guys really worked hard this year and went through a lot with the whole renovation of the pool and everything, and just, you know, they held true to what Navy swimming and diving is all about, and you know, this one definitely means a lot. I think you could tell with the way they swam and competed this week. There's a lot of passion, emotion, and drive and everything, and I just was so proud of those guys.
Justin, in particular, had a tremendous meet. He got 60 points, won 3 events, part of a couple relays. Just talk a little bit about what you saw out of him during his career at Navy and how he developed from when he was a freshman to now.
Yeah, I mean, Justin will be tremendously missed. It's not just competition with him; it's practice. He's an absolute workhorse in practice on a day-to-day basis. He leads the way every day. So that's what everybody gets to see is really a reflection of all his hard work. He's a great kid. He's going to be very successful. I think he has left his stamp on the program by influencing all these other young distance swimmers, and I think that, you know, his example will be remembered for a long, long time.
The Patriot League portion of the season is over, but you have ECACs next week, and you know NCAA comes up after that. What are you looking to see from your team as you look forward to the Easterns next week?
Yeah, definitely. We got a great group of guys heading up next week, and it's going to be very competitive. So I think we've got to apply the same attack that we had this week up at Boston, and you know, we'll see. There's some new teams back in the fold at the ECAC meet, and then you know, looking ahead after that, all of our, you know, potential B cuts. I'm not sure if they're going to be strong enough this year, but certainly we'll keep our fingers crossed.
When does the work start? When does the prep work start for the 2014 Patriot League Swimming and Diving Championships at your house?
Probably Monday morning. I mean, we got to get through next week, and these guys we'll give them a quick break, and then they go on spring break. So usually right after that is when we really start revving up again, and you know, do some individual meetings and kind of evaluate, you know, what was good and what needs to be better, and just really hit it. You know, last year we had Olympic trials to look forward to, so we really just streamlined right into that. This year will be a little different, but guys are all focused on competition coming up in spring and summer.
And just give me a couple of comments about just there were renovations down at your place in Annapolis. Talk a little bit about some of the biggest differences since the work was done, and obviously you did have a meet there.
Yeah.
You hosted a little while ago. So tell us a little bit about the new Lejeune Hall down there.
Sure. Yeah. You know, the facility is always a very quick pool. You know, if you look at the times that have been put up in the pool, it's been pretty quick, and I don't think any of that will change. You know, there's we've had a couple meets there, and it swam pretty fast. We hadn't swum yards yet, but there's going to be a new bulkhead. I think just the whole visual appearance of the pool, as well as the air quality, is really going to help people come in and swim even faster down there. So, you know, 2014, especially with the 2 new teams coming in, I think people will be real pleased with the result.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, you've led right into it, your thoughts on the expansion of the Patriot League, which this is the first time it's happening since you guys came in, since Navy men in '04. Now you're a member of the Patriot League watching 2 new programs come in. Your thoughts on BU and Loyola?
I was very excited when the Patriot League announced that those 2 programs were coming, those schools were coming in, and their programs. I think they'll be great additions. I know the type of program they run. I think it's going to line up real well with what's going on, and it's going to just make for a really exciting meet right off the bat.
Coach, appreciate the time. Congratulations. Safe trip back.
Okay, thanks a lot, James.